Today, we are going to share some stories with you guys about how you can reach out to other influencers and other YouTubers on YouTube and find ways to partner with them. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and this is
Brian Rodda from Brian Rodda Consulting.
Oh.
.com.
You go check them out. There's a link down there below. You help other YouTube creators and things like that too. Right? So one of the things that he does and I also do is reach out to other influencers and creators. And we both got some stories we want to share with you guys that hopefully help you be able to do that yourself. So what are some stories that you have? You've reached out to some of these influencers and really got to partner with them and work with them in some cool ways.
Absolutely. Well, I mainly work with people who work in the scripted, like in the digital series world, like a lot of traditional Hollywood types who are writing scripted series, but a lot of them need, they want to cast influencers, YouTube stars, YouTube personalities, and so people come to me and say, "Well, Brian, who do you know? Who I have a role in this digital series. Who can we cast?" So an example of that is, I reached out to Shauna Malcolm. Should I actually say who it is, or should I say there's who it was? Okay, great. All right. Well, I reached out to some pretty big YouTuber. She has 750,000 subscribers, but I met her at an event through a former client, and it was just about relationships. And I said to her, even that when I met her in person, I said, we're going to follow up with you, and it's really nice to meet you, and, I'm going to follow up with you. And then, one thing led to another, and now we've collaborated on 3 different videos. And I actually got her on one of my clients. They actually wound up creating, I think, 8 or 10 workout videos, and he had 0 subscribers on his channel, like very, very, or I shouldn't say 0, but like a nominal amount of subs for her 750,000 subscribers because of the relationship that I had with her, but also because she liked the project. I mean, she saw opportunity for herself. I think she wanted to get more more healthy and more in shape. And he said, when he was a personal trainer, so he said, come as a part of our series, come on. And we will get you in shape. And one video turned into 20. Besides working with content creators individually, I also reach out to press. So one of the ways I get press to pick up a lot of my clients' shows is by offering value first. And I say, we have a show that's right for your audience. So I say, I know your audience is searching for XYZ. I know you write about XYZ.
So you've researched them a little bit too.
Always research them. Absolutely. Even when I came to this conference, I researched people who I wanted to talk to. I set intentions.
I did as well on the plane over.
Exactly. I set intentions for myself. I said, who's going to be at this conference? What are the panels I'm going to go to? Who are 6 people I want to talk to? And learning and acknowledging them for who they are first, so that they feel, when people reach out to me and they say, I know who you are, I know what you do, I'm interested in working with you, when can we talk? That's so much better than I need your help, or can I pick your brain?
Or I need to extract value from you. Instead, you're offering value to them, and that is so important. So like one way that I've done that actually, and maybe you guys have been around for a while, you've seen this, is that like if there's a creator I want to work with or collaborate with or something, I go to them and say, how can I offer value to you? And so the way I do it is,
how can I promote you?
Yeah, so I can say my audience is creators, and they would love your stuff because of XYZ, and said, and then I asked them, what are you working on right now that I could promote to my audience? And almost anyone responds to that, like, oh, here's someone's going to promote me to like their audience, and all I got to do is like tell them what I want them to promote me for. Like, that's awesome. And so it's not stroking their ego. It's, well, maybe it is a little bit, but it's mostly saying like they have something valuable you want to share with your audience. You're making that connection. Yeah. And then after you do that, then you do it. And then after, like, I've sent out the email or made the video, I send it to them and say, hey, here's what my audience would love it. Here's what the response. I think that I could offer something of value to you, and I pitch that a little bit, and then you got to end with some a strong call to action. Like, here's my idea. I can have this to you by the end of the week. If there's something you want to do, let me know, something like that. So delivering value is really, really important, I think.
I think and also either offering an opportunity or solving a problem. Yeah. So value comes in many different forms. So it's either going to be an opportunity for them. So if you're reaching out to somebody who's a huge fish, maybe you're giving them something that's not even like bringing an audience, but you're giving them an experience that they wouldn't otherwise have, or you're helping them solve a problem. So for example, like if you go to an influencer, somebody who's a bigger fish than you with more subs, you could say, well, you know what? I know you're trying to reach out to, like, say, the Latin American market, somebody who wants to reach those people. Well, on my channel, 50,000 of my subscribers or 10,000 of my subscribers are all, Latin American females. And I know you're trying to broaden your demographics or reach out that kind of thing. I would love to collaborate with you because I think I can bring my audience that that I know you're trying to expand in. So they clearly see the opportunity and the value immediately.
I would love for you guys, if you want to like really go deeper into how do you collaborate, how do you get someone else's audience to quickly care about you when you're showing up to their audience and doing all those things. So to that point, like they know they want to come subscribe to you even before they've checked out your channel. I have a course. It's called Accelerate Your YouTube Channel Growth. I'll link to it below if you guys are interested. You can go check it out, and it'll really take you step by step. How do you reach out to these people? How do you get in touch with them? How do you get them to respond to you? How do you offer value to them? Everything we've been talking about. How do you build relationships? And all of that.
My clients now, Tim.
You should totally. Yeah, it's linked up down there. You guys can check it out if you want. You can learn more information, but that'll really help you get started with this, and it's worked well for me. It worked well for a lot of other people. So I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. How do you reach out to other creators? How do you do that? You know, what have you found really works well for collaborating, for getting feedback, or whatever it is you're trying to get? And the rest of you guys, definitely read out the comments down there, learn from them as well. You can check out where?
You can check me out at brianroddaconsulting.com and brianrodda.com as well. And you can follow me on Twitter at Rodda Consulting or at Brian Rodda, Rodda.
Cool. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you guys subscribe. Every week we give you guys YouTube tips and ideas. What is there? I should go check that out.
I don't know.
I know. People say that all the time. I'm like, someone's got that. It's doing really well.
Probably just have that URL.
Yeah. But we do this every week just to help you guys grow your channels and your audiences. Tomorrow, every Thursday, we do YouTube Q&A. So that's coming up. I'll help you guys with one of your questions. Tuesdays, we got all the updates happening here on YouTube. Talk about what it means for you as a creator, developing your audience. And guys, I do all this, as you know, because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread, the world needs to hear, and I want to help you guys reach them so that their lives are changed by what you're talking about. So thank you for letting me be a part of that. Subscribe, and we will see you guys again later. Bye.